Hello space engineers, welcome back to Aries Colony on Wellington 6012. How is everybody today? I hope you're good. Right, the storm has been going on for a while, a bit disappointing, but yes, let's have a bit of a look around and see what we're going to get up to today, because I haven't actually got any super firm plans. Yeah, so let's just have a bit of a look-see. Right, I'll show you what I've done. Well, actually, let's just have a look around here first. We've got a few shelves and things in here, so yeah, just a vending machine. So just a few props and things. I think that that helps quite a bit. May even look at putting some more shelves in somewhere. Did get an unknown signal, so that's awesome that they're back. Well, I haven't seen one for a while. I did go over and get another load of silicon as well, so that's just ticking away. And actually, if we go inside, we'll go in here. So I have got the battery meter in here. So, there it is. Yeah, so they've all been pretty much hammered by the refinery and the assembler. So yeah, they are they're getting back up. Although the sun's just sort of about to go down, so that's a bit unfortunate. We might have to get some hydrogen engines sort of happening, possibly. There seems to be a lot of air coming out of that little airlock. Right, and then up here as well, I have just done a little bit more welding. So I think we got around to sort of here. And yeah, this is all sort of hooked back up. So I'm just wondering how I'm going for stuff. So glass. Yeah, okay, let's give this a nudge. And why is that doing that? Yeah, we may as well sort of oh, no, I don't want to put that in. May as well give it another bit of a lap of this and see how we get on. Just keep filling it up with stuff, really. Why are they in there like that, I wonder? Must have damaged something. It's alright, we'll just keep filling this up. And then I can put some in the welders as well. Oh, more. But I just make sure that I don't put too much in each, so that there's still some room to draw through some girders. Speaking of which, okay. Right, so that's that all loaded up. Let's just press this button here, and that pulls all that back. Yes, it is switched on. So I think I got over there before. Raise it up. So we can just sort of go over the top of the yeah, over the top of the projectors. There's the flailing crab, which is kind of stuck in here at the moment. Alright. So we're a little bit heavy on the arm, but that's the first to empty. Okay. Where are we up to? Is that all done? Oh. Yeah, which is just over there. So if we come around this side of the projector, just sneak around hopefully. Or not. Oh, handles not very well this. Now we're away. It's just because I think I've put too much weight into the welders. That'll soon empty out. Still not quite close enough. Oh. Just give it another line up. Yeah, it's very front heavy at the moment. Gently does it. There we go. And we're away. Okay, so I might do a little bit of a speed up thing. I don't think I'll do a time lapse. I'll just speed up this view, and we'll empty this out and see how we go. Alright, my word, this is using a lot of glass. not unexpectedly, but yeah, let's, what I'll do is, I'm just going to put all this, all the grids in there, just to see how much I've got. Put you there, so you should disappear. Oh, not you. Okay, so I've got 8,000 girders, and glass I've got 13,000. So if I pop those in there, so I want sort of 3 to 1 of glass to girders. So if I've got 8,000 of those, I should have 24,000 of those, but I don't. I've got 13,000. So I need to do another 11,000 glass. Okay, so that will do for that assembler, and then this one I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that'll just keep me going, and I've still got the number 1 assembler if I need to do anything specific. Cool. Okay, let's just continue to fill this up. I'm just going to do the cargo containers at this stage. there we go. I think that's the same one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's those. Right. So, oh, just about made it too. That's annoying. Let me just do this corner, and then we'll, yeah, just let me do this corner. Alright, so that's all sorted, all fixed. Gosh. What I'm gonna... I was thinking about putting another hinge on to get the angle, but I think what I'll do is... the next one, I'll put some pistons in. Yeah, I'll redo it again next time. So let's just... let's use this for now. I don't think there's much glass in there, but we'll give it a whirl. Welders. Right. The other problem is it's getting a bit hard to see actually, just because of the length of it. That's all good. Right. So we'll have a very brief parking brake. We have a very brief weld. Now, I did put the jack on this as well, so potentially, let's just, why are they off? Oh, because I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Yeah, I potentially will need to jack this up and make the wheelbase a little bit wider. So I might do that. But that seems to be getting... Actually, I might just put one more welder on, I think. Really? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I wish the storm would go away. Welders, and we'll just add you in there as well. There we go. So yeah, it's getting a little bit tricky to see the sort of top of the welding mast, but yeah, that's alright. See, I just broke into that, just hit another window there, I think. Or was that just a bit of storm stuff? No, I think I just broke another one. It's not a perfect system. Yeah, I can't sort of tell where I am is the problem. Maybe that extra one was a mistake. Yeah, I think it was. Yes. A few little bits of window there. Never mind. A few outside as well. Gently does it. Oh, am I out of stuff, am I? No, it's a little bit there. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright, well, yeah, leave this with me. I don't think I'm going to record it because it'll just take absolutely forever. And, yeah, the storm is really annoying. There we go. We're getting it now. Yeah, hopefully it might actually be easier when I get sort of more in the middle. Not sure. See how we go. Oh well, we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. There is a bit of a power issue which we're going to have to resolve because I think morning is still a little while away yet. That was green, yes. Yeah, that was quite a substantial period of time. Let's just turn you on. I don't think I've got any timers. Yeah, I did... that storm's gone. Actually, I turned it off if I'm honest. It went on for quite some time. Did get a damage here. We're going to have to put some decoys in to become lightning rods because there was a bit of damage here. And the connector over in the hangar apron. Yeah, that also got hit as well. So that's... they filling up? They're still going down, but... hopefully that will help, because yeah, we have been producing stuff, a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's head over here and see what I did. Just putting that there so I know where my exit is, because it's getting a little bit high now. Yeah, so here we go. I've done the full sort of around here, so that's worked out well. Didn't sort of crash into the top too many times with the tip. It's actually not a problem if it was going into the projection. The issue was when it actually hits these single grids, because these have all just got a single girder in them here for when I did the original blueprint. So yeah, but yeah, took quite some time and really hard to get the right angle of the view, so I didn't record it. But maybe this top bit, as I do that, I'll be able to record that. We'll see how we go. But yeah, as I say, need to produce more glass. Now I've sort of set this up ready for the next step. So what I'm going to do is, one of the problems I had was, yeah, we were tipping on the front corner a bit, just as we were getting higher. So I was able to manage it, but really in hindsight that was probably not the right spot for there. So what I'm going to do now is put in one more cargo container in here. So I'll do that now. And put you in there. And I'm going to put on some... oh, I need to grab it from over here, won't I? That's going to be annoying. I'm going to put in some pistons, I think, because then I can adjust it. So yeah, we're in the middle here, sort of, almost. Yeah, maybe we just need to put another one in. Okay, maybe we'll just delete you. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so we'll do that there. And yeah, what? Just thinking. Because now we're sort of in a bit, it won't matter too much about us being in the middle with the wheel clearance, it'll be fine. Another thing that happened is I did press the button to turn that off, pull that back and roll that in. Blew up the whole thing. It blew up that connector, a whole lot of this stuff, and yeah, the wheel fell off, so that's why I had to re-put that on. And these are just batteries. I haven't started them, I just put them in for a little bit of counterweight, and that really helped. That helped a lot, actually. Yeah, so where was I? I was putting in these, and I was just thinking whether I... so I'm thinking it's gonna have to be like 4 or 3 might do the trick. Oh well, one way to find out. But what I might do is just grind these off since we have surplus. So if I do that, yeah, that'll work. And actually, probably want one just there. All right. This will hopefully make life a little bit easier. Oh, that won't. Try one of them. Try a welder. And I'm hungry. Very good. Okay, just go get some food. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do something about the power. That was actually one of my next jobs, was to do a little bit of a hydrogen farm. Let's just grab some of them. Yeah, was to do a hydrogen farm. And, yeah, so that's, and also oxygen and stuff as well. Yeah, so that's, oh, that's actually got most of that, so let's take you off, put you up here. Easy. And we just need to lift you up a little bit just to get that other one. We'll get it on the way through. Okay, so, no, we're going to have to... Oh, well, actually, no, because I've got to get all the way up here, don't I? Yeah, it's going to have to be taller. It's going to have to be a few more. So, yeah, it's probably going to need another 2 on there. Alright. We can break you down. Just don't want to chop through that stuff by accident. Yeah, it's all good. So potentially I could even put another one on. Or the hinge. Oh, no, just grab that one. Easy peasy when you have the technology. So I'm fairly confident that that'll be right. Jolly good. Okay, let's pretty sure I emptied these.
Energy low.
If we put all that in there. Very good. Maybe we can just lean that over and get those the way. Aha. Just not quite get that one at the top. Never mind. That's okay. So that's... Oh, I think that'll probably be enough because I can have a couple of goes at it. Yeah. Right, let me break all this down. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'll also just sort of set up some settings and stuff. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so in theory, this should be 45 degrees. In theory. Oh. Verse. And there. And loop. Yeah, in theory, that should be right. Okay. Let's load up with stuff. First of all, just see how our production is going. Connect up. Production. So, yeah, it's ticking through, ticking through. Okay, we'll do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And the same with number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Awesome. And then glass. Okay, so we'll just put you in there because you don't need to be there. Right. So we'll fill you up with those. Fill you up with those. Those. And we might just put some in there. I think that will do. Yeah, don't want to overdo it. Right, let's just turn you off. So you can see the sort of problem that I'm having with the view. Let's just head over here to million point turn. Gee, I'll just I shall just tuck you out of the way. I think why that blew up when I did it last time is because this would have been fully loaded, and yeah, if it disconnected it would have jumped quite a bit. So it's fine. Okay, so we'll just go here and we will extend the pistons and so I just really struggle to get a decent view. Okay, slowly but surely, let's raise that up. So I've put all the inertia tension on these, and I think, oh, I'm just wondering whether I actually put another set of welders on. I think so. My gut feeling is if I put on 2 more, then I think I will be able to, yeah, I think I'll be able to like just do this in 2 goes. Yeah, let's grab the parts for a couple more of them. 1, 2. So and I've gone too far. Dagnabbit. It's alright. We have the technology. But that's 1, 2. Yeah, there's still a bit more extension, so hopefully I'll make it up to the top. But might not work. It's alright. We'll overcome that somehow. Right, we are just about there. I think that's gonna do there. Okay. What I might do is just disappear for. Oh, actually, no. We'll get it started, and then I'll just quickly log out and jump into multiplayer and get Future Wellington. Let's just sneak over here. Just make sure it works. Should be just about there. Oh, I know why. Because the welders are probably not turned on. And I just need to add those to it as well. Ah, there we go. Oh. See, you can see the problem I'm having with the view. Alright, okay, that's interesting. Just reverse that back the other way. And there, I think. She's a bit wobbly. Might need to put some mass on here. But that's working alright. It says as it stops working. Is that just because I'm a bit too far away? Yeah. Yeah, so you can see... Oh. Yeah, you can see that when I get it right, it's fantastic, but yeah, that view is not good. Wonder how I can overcome that. What about if because that's centered around me. Okay, heart brake on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some of them. 14. I'm going to put the control seat up the top. That might help. Suffice to say, this vehicle I will not be publishing. It's an ugly one. Oh, and there's a bit of... I just saw a bit of shrapnel on the ground. Yeah. A little bit higher. That might actually solve things. Why can't I... Oh. I knew that. Oh, and the storm's back. Oh, I'm going to have to reprogram all of that. What I might do is just put some more of those on to add a little bit of weight. That'll help. There we go. That's better. Right, just need to sort out these again. So we had hinge, reverse, hinge on off, retract, extend, on off, wheels, increase, which lowers it, and decrease that raises it. Welders on off. And switch lock. Alright. There we go. It's doing its thing. Cool. Okay. Right. Let me log out. And I'll log back in with Future Wellington and see if we can do a bit of a time-lapse thing. Stand by. Welcome back everybody. My word, that was an extensive period of work. It's gone at least one full cycle. Have I done more than that? And it's a 5-hour day here on Mars. So yes, I have spent all day in the real world, off and on doing the work. And yeah, it's been good. So power was an issue. So I've had the hydrogen engine going, which I'm actually going to just turn off now. I've got 2 lots of ice, and I got definitely 2, maybe 3 loads of silicon. No, just 2 I think, and it's just finishing off because this just took so much glass. So yeah, that's that. If we just go and have a look at our power, that hydrogen engine really did the business, because yeah, we're back up to 65%. At one point we were down to like 10 or 15%, but yeah, so that's all good. I am so glad that I put the extra refinery in and the extra manufacturing facilities over here. It wasn't able to keep up, but really it did the business. Now we are finally looking good for silicon. And yeah, we're just about empty in this one, so that's good. And yeah, the old resources just got absolutely hammered. I've lost count of how much glass I did. It must have been 150, 200,000 units. It was a lot, and everything's getting pretty low. Yeah. Anyway, so that's all. Oh, ow. Whoops. Okay, let's just heal ourselves first. Oh, that just came out of nowhere, that light post. Oh, it's good, they do blend in. The other thing is, that carrier there is not the one that's been hanging about. The one that was hanging about is gone. It finally despawned. And I have seen the odd unknown signal as well. Just very odd one. Yeah, so that, despite the fact that it's in the same place, it's not. That's a different one, which seems to be getting closer actually. Anyway. So let's have a let's have a look around the outside first. So I just fly into it. You'll note that there are some steel plates up here, because I do have plans for up here. And yeah, I want to put in sort of a bit of a room up the top, so that's a plan for later. So I figured I'd just put cheap steel plate in here rather than glass, more so for having to grind it down later. I don't think you're getting closer anymore. But yeah, what an awesome dome. It's real cool. I love it. And is it airtight? That's the big thing. Well, I have actually checked it already, and it's an absolute miracle as far as I'm concerned. Because look at that green light, it's airtight. Fantastic. The only thing I missed is something that I knew I'd missed. There was a couple of unfinished panels over here, because that's, on the last push I ran out, I had 3 left to go. So yeah, that was, oh, that is getting closer. Okay. Yeah, but what a space. This is awesome. I love it. And I've just got some really good ideas of what's going to go in here, so something to look forward to. So
Fuel low.
yeah. So yes,
Fuel
I'll be
critical.
grinding this down. In all honesty, I'll probably be grinding that down maybe. Don't know. It's kind of stuck in here at the moment. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, it's a big space. It's a very big space. But yes, plans are afoot. So originally I said that after I'd completed it, the next episode I would be doing what I was going to do. I would do it, but I would show you the end result first. That's not the case yet. That will still be the plan. Just not right now. I think next time, probably oxygen facilities. See if we can pressurize this. And oh, that's getting away now. I also want to put an entrance in. So if we, so we need to put some airlocks and stuff. Oh, I'm out of Oh, hydrogen, that's why. O2. Just seeing the scrap, there was one or two little minor hiccups, but really most of the issues were on the angles. Once I sort of got up high, it got a lot easier, and this just absolutely performed. As I say, it was a little bit tricky because it was on the front right when I was doing these bits, but when I got on the angle, I actually had a hinge on there, and I could flick between the two angles, and also raising and lowering it a bit. Just, yeah, it got so much easier as it went on, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, so oxygen somewhere, I want to put a safe zone in because I don't want this getting bombed. Did I just drop those bits down there? Yes, I did. Yeah, and I'm going to put sort of a hangar door style maybe entrance in here that's just going to run underneath the whole thing. So that's sort of the plan. I'll just have to see how it looks once I get going. But yes, I think breathing and possibly safe zone will be the thing for next time. Right. Let me get my sign out. Stand by. Right, just in case you were struggling with sort of scale, yeah. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Right, yes, so thanks for joining me today. What a massive day it was. I decided that I would squash it all down into one episode because it's actually pretty boring to watch me do all this sort of stuff in real time. And as I say, this took absolute hours. So anyway, hopefully you can join me again next time. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good one.